All right, guys, so I'm going to start this grocery haul. This is a huge stock up for Ramadan. So during Ramadan, I'm going to be making some traditional recipes like waraq inab, stuffed grape leaves, vimto, a lot of different meat and rice dishes, some halabia, rice puddings, stuff like that, some soups and stews. So yalla, let me show you what kind of groceries I got for this stock up haul. All right, so let's go. All right, so this is round one of this haul. It's going to be a lot of stuff, and I'm not looking forward to organizing it and putting it away, but that's a big job I have to do before Ramadan. So yes, we have a couple cases of water here at the back. Those blue cases are water. Here we have some long shelf life full fat milk. Really good for making Arabic desserts like mahalabia, which is like a milk pudding, and rice pudding. Have some eggs. They had a huge sale on the vegetables, so I got a bunch of kilos of eggplant because I plan on making a lot of marinated eggplant and baba ganoush. Always just have an extra jar of pasta sauce on hand. Have some lemons, a couple kilos of lemon, because that's important too with salads and making grape leaves, which, by the way, a huge staple drink for Ramadan. Muslims will know, or Arabs will know as well. Vimto is huge. It's a drink syrup. I'll have to put what it's made of. It's like you add water. We have some pomegranate molasses beside the Vimto here, pomegranate molasses. The pomegranate molasses, you use them in like salad vinaigrettes and to make the waraq inab, which is grape leaves. Speaking of which, I have a jar of grape leaves. I'm going to try making my own this year. Some cocoa powder for overnight oats for healthy breakfast for suhoor, which is the meal before we start fasting. Some chili garlic sauce. Some beef cubes. Okay. Bunch of kilos of carrots. Harry, my hamster, loves a little bit of these. Got to be careful. They have a lot of sugar. But I love carrots too. So we have some potatoes. A few kilos of potatoes. Yes, they're dirty, but they can be washed. We have some oranges. Couple kilos of oranges. Now, each kilo is 75 cents of these vegetables. Very cheap. We have some Calrose rice, medium grain rice. We have some bananas. We have some parsley, cucumber. Tomatoes were on sale also. So I got 2 kilos of those. Whole bunch of macaroni because Salah loves how I make my macaroni. Tomato macaroni. It's basically just tomato, butter, salt, and pepper, but he loves it. So the spices I needed, I got some sweet paprika and some onion powder. And these, each head of lettuce was also 75 cents. Look at the beautiful, huge head of lettuce. This is the biggest romaine I've ever seen. So, yeah. Going to be making a lot of salads also. So, and my hamster also loves lettuce. So, yeah. I make him a little salad every day with his kibble. So that is the first round. So I'll be back for round two. All right, guys. So here's round two. We have some cornstarch or corn flour. We have some white chocolate covered mamul cookies. They're so good. Another box. We have some feta cheese and vegetable samosas. My cat's playing with the grocery bags. We have some squares of cream cheese. They're kind of like Laughing Cow, just a different brand. These are my favorite. These chicken grillers are so cheap. Each chicken is like under $4 US and about $4 Canadian. And I love making gravies, stocks, anything with it. I love it. I have some frozen broccoli because broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. I have some berry mix. I'm going to be doing some overnight oats to prepare some breakfast for suhoor, the meal we get to eat before we start fasting. As I've said, it's before Fajr, so we would eat around maybe close to 5 a.m., probably around 5 a.m. And then you're going to be fasting for the day until sundown. So, all right, and we have some vermicelli. There's an Arab-style way of making rice. You kind of saute vermicelli until it gets browned. And then vermicelli is like a very small, fine noodle, okay? And then you add the rice and make like a rice mixed with the vermicelli. It's so delicious. Some chia seeds, because I'm going to be adding them. They're very high in protein and soluble fiber, which is very good for your digestive tract. And they're very good if you're diabetic. The fiber in food prevents blood spiking. Your, insulin prevents sugar spikes in your blood, I should say. So I'm trying to get more soluble fiber in my diet. I guess that was advised by a diabetic doctor, in case you're wondering. So we have another bottle of Vimto. I forgot to show you. We have some gelatin. Salah loves Jello. So I had another jar of pasta sauce I forgot to show you guys. It's not very organized, sorry. The remaining spices I bought. So I have onion powder, showed that already. Cinnamon powder, cassia. And these are dried pomegranate seeds. And in Persian food or Iranian rice, they use these a lot. So, but I might sprinkle a few on top of some mahalabiya as well. We also have some condensed milk. We have a little bitty pot of vanilla powder for baking and cooking stuff. We have no sugar added almond milk for the overnight oats. I just prefer it for that kind of thing. We have some fabric softener. This is a local brand, I don't know, a Reach. We have some mixed berry juice. These are some mixed types of like snacks, like chip snacks and stuff. We have some laban, which is like a dairy kind of yogurt drink. Some sunflower oil, some sliced olives to add to salads. A whole bunch of bread has to go in the freezer. It's just a staple here for breakfasts and things, especially for Salah. I mean, I do eat it too, but more juice. So these are the table covers we use. They're white and you put them down when you're going to eat, if you're going to eat on a table, but mostly if you're going to eat on the floor, which a lot of people at gatherings here, they eat on the ground. So I guess that's it. I'm going to go put these things away. Thank you for watching this haul. So everything total, I will put the prices here somewhere to show you the conversions in American and Canadian and in Kuwaiti dinar. Just a reminder, the Kuwaiti dinar is the highest valued currency in the world. So it's, I think, about $4 to $1 Canadian. So like the other way around. Like one Kuwaiti dinar is worth about $4 Canadian. A little less for US because the US dollar is stronger than Canadian dollar. So yeah, stay tuned. Ramadan is supposed to start, depending on the moon, but it's supposed to start the evening of the 10th of March. So coming up very soon in a few days. And I have to get my kitchen in order. I have to, reorganize my kitchen and make it conducive for doing some cooking because I'm going to be doing, iftars, dinners after the fast is over, and I'm going to try to cook as much as I can and make a lot of traditional dishes. And I want to make some things, maybe some mahalabiya and pass it around to some neighbors around here and just try to give back a little bit. And yeah, so this is how we are going to start Ramadan off. We're going to be doing some cooking, and here's a lot of the ingredients I will need. Now, I might need a few other things, but, they weren't on sale at the store we shopped at, so we might have to look elsewhere. But that's kind of how we do the shopping to try to save money also on food is you kind of shop at different places that have different things on sale. And around Ramadan, there's a lot of sales, like Ramadan deals. You'll see them all over the grocery stores. And by the way, in Arabic, here we call the grocery store Jamia. They call them Jamia here. So yeah, I'm learning little words here and there. So I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, especially to make my own grape leaves because I've never done that. But I found some yummy recipes and I'm going to try to follow them as well. But a lot of the staple foods for Ramadan, the Vimto is a staple. And you have the sambusa, and you also have the mamul. So basically dates and biscuits made with dates. Mamul is very popular for Ramadan foods. So, and also Arabic desserts like mahalabiya. That's why you see a lot of things on sale, such as, you know, vanilla powders, cornstarch, corn flour, milks, and stuff like that. So a lot of people make those things. All right, guys. So I guess that's it for now. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like and a comment. I always appreciate it. Take care.